See, dear Benue youths, this thing I'm about to say, everybody should take it very seriously. Now, there are many ways to advocate. The usual me, I will come out online on social media and I will start ranting, I will start screaming, this is not good, this is bad, the government is supposed to do this. But now I think we need to take a different approach. And that approach is togetherness. We can get what we want if we unite and we echo in one voice. Now, this is what we are going to do. For every influencers especially, you guys need to be extremely careful, especially the ones in Benue State. If you have any video where you are alleging that the government or the governor of Benue State is doing something and you are pointing direct accusation fingers, please take down such videos. Now, the president has issued a press release which states that anybody who is influencing anything at all that might ignite anybody to get violence, that the person should be arrested. Now, this is to say, you might be creating awareness and they have their ways of manipulating your awareness, or they can just modulate your awareness to become incitations. By so doing, they can get you arrested. So what we are going to do, instead of coming out, risking our lives, because obviously lives are no longer valued. Yes, we are going to become extremely intelligent at this point. We have to be diplomatic. We have to derive new ways of approach, new pattern, new tactics. We have to be extremely wise at this point. How are we going to do this? This togetherness I'm talking about. If you see something and I see something and we both are not okay with it, you use your platform, you just say it. This is what is happening. Call a spade without pointing any accusation fingers on anyone. Whether you have 1 follower, 2 followers, 3 followers, 10 followers, no matter the numbers of followers you have, if one person can see it from your platform and one person can see it from my platform, and we have at least nothing less than 1 million indigenous in Benue State, and we all do the same thing, it will go viral. And once it goes viral, the attention of the national body will be drawn to it. Once it is public, the government will have no choice other than addressing the issue. Look at what happened. We have been ranting online, but we were giving deaf ears, and that was what led to the protests yesterday. But when Very Dark Man came and he made that post, and they are aware that that post would even get to international bodies, a press statement was quickly released. That is to say, the social media also has its powers. Very Dark Man didn't go to the president to play or to tender the issue to him. He posted it on social media. So for those people who feels you guys are ranting online, you are just on social media, you are not coming out, it is risky to come out. You know why? Just imagine this now. Assuming I was at the protest ground in Benue State, and maybe someone who doesn't even like me for a different reason aside from the protest or for the purpose of protesting, not even related with the government or anything, but the person might just hate you for no reason, and he comes there and use that avenue or that opportunity to do something to you, and you are being unalive. Your dreams have been cut short. Your aspirations of restoring peace and sanity to Benue State will be cut short. The dreams you have about your state to become a better state and a peaceful state in future, you will not live to experience it, and those dreams and aspirations might even be cut short as well. So now we are going to be wise, stay off the streets, avoid every form of physical protest. We all have our phones. We are always on our phones, we are always online, and we see most of the news online. Now, if you see some kind of persons moving, making some moves, some suspicious moves that you don't understand, you bring it to the knowledge of the next person. If you have picture or video evidence, you forward to the next person and say, guy, I don't understand this move, see what is going on here. We communicate online, we pass the information. Assuming, let me use this instance now. Assuming I'm living in a compound different from this my compound now, and I see some persons passing with AK-47, and they're heading towards the direction of one of my neighbor, and I have his contact, and I immediately get a video of them or get a picture of them, and if I don't even get the picture of them, I just send him a text or a chat online. Guy, look at what is happening. These people are coming to your place. Prepare yourself. Get anything you can use to defend yourself. Do you know I've in a way reduced the level of attack by 50%? That is what we are going to apply now. Everybody will become vigilant. You observe. You take note of any kind of move around your environment. You take close cognizance of anybody making some kind of suspicious calls to see if there are even intels among the people in your community. By so doing, we will save ourselves a lot of attacks. See, we cannot leave everything to the government. We cannot leave everything to the government. And to the governor of Benue State, we don't hate you. Honestly speaking, I came out, I was screaming, yes, father, on the day of your campaign in Otukpo. I was the guy who flew drone on the day of your campaign in Otukpo. Na me be that drone pilot guy. Yes, na me fly drone. I still get videos. Maybe I will attach one of the drone clip when you were on the stage at St. Mary's. I snapped you pictures and the video clip. I still have them in my system. I can just show some sample here for people to see. Now, when you got to office, you were like somebody we placed our hope on. You were like the Messiah we have been dreaming of. You were like somebody who felt like, oh, Governor Alia don't come. He don't dey pay salary. Benue State done better. At least, person from church don't come. I'm also a Catholic member. So for the singular father, you were even a reverend father. I was very excited. I was like, finally, my state will be great. I started bragging outside, telling other people in the state I was visiting that, man, I no worry, I stay dey learn work. Our governor na the best governor. But when the herdsmen attack started, the insecurity and the insurgency became worse, I had no option than to call your attention, and every attempt I made was voided. I don't know if your advisors or your media team disseminate or pass the informations across to you, but we don't hate you. We are only crying out because people are being unalive on a daily basis. And even if someone is not related to you, like those of us who are not in Benue State currently, the place we are, if we see people being dealt with, or we see people crossing the road and they accidentally get knocked down and they lose their life, we feel it. Like, these people are not related to us, we don't know them from anywhere, but we still feel it. That is the humanity in us. Come to talk of someone from my own state, then come down to somebody I've ate from the same pot with, the same plate with, your childhood friend. You stay and you receive a call that he or she have been unalive. You'll be restless. Now leave friends aside. Your own family member, your father, your mother, your sister, your brother, you get a call that they have been unalive by Fulani herdsmen. It is so disheartening. So please, to the governor of Benue State, Governor Alia, we the indigene of Benue State, we love you, and that's why we came out in masses to vote you into office, and we believe and hope in you. That is why we voted you in there, regardless of the party you came out through. We voted you in because we felt you were the hope to the people of Benue State, and you started very well. Although you did some things that really affected us and got us asking questions. Things like the volunteer guard, they were really trying. But as it stands now, they are no longer effective. The livestock guard, they would have saved a lot, I swear, but they are no longer effective. So please, if you would look into these areas and make amends, we'll be very grateful. We don't hate you. To all our traditional rulers, take a look at it from this aspect. We are like your offsprings. We are like the ones who will succeed you guys. If you, whom is supposed to be our ancestor, forsake us, what is the future, or what is the hope for the community you will leave behind when you pass on? Because definitely one day you all will pass on, and you will definitely want to hand over to a successor. If this insecurity and insurgency claim the lives of those who are supposed to succeed you, who will now become your heir apparent, who will now become the successor to the community you will leave behind. We want our lives to be preserved. That's why we are calling you out. Please, we are begging. Enough of the killings. Do whatever you can within your power to end these killings. Let's come together and fight this insecurity. Please, I beg of you. I remain your humble boy, King Ben of Africa. For every Benue breed watching this video, do well to please share this video and tag all our Benue brothers and sisters to watch this video and work with it with immediate effect. Una face show, una show shine. Peace and love.